Hello, I'm gonna be walking through my over the board chess tournaments, my second chess tournament, and this is round one of the new tournament. I'm still in the under 1400s, and I'm still looking to increase my rating and just improve in general. And I'm basically just going to show you my thought process through this entire game, what I could have done differently off the board and on the board, and yeah, I'm just gonna be showing that. Okay, so I start with e4. And he plays the Pirc. I believe this is the Pirc, and I'm like, fuck. I do not want to play against this. Like this is the one opening that I really hate playing against because I'm not aware of any of the theory around it, and it just looks like a pretty passive opening. Like you get pretty quick developments in all your pieces, but it's just not fun to play against, I guess, for white. And you gotta play very tactically, in my opinion. So since I don't know how to play against this, I go d4, take space in the middle. He goes for like a V and kettle setup, alright, and I'm going to be quickly looking to castle. So I play my knight to here just to develop a move and get one step closer to castling. He goes here, obviously. That's the only reason why he went g6 to Fianchetto's bishop. I go here just because I like to get my bishop out. It's on a nice diagonal. And I guess it's a book move. I'm not sure like what this opening is called. A modern defense bishop attack. He plays for like a little center, and I just castle. I believe this is not an issue right now. So then I just have this, so I'm not worried about that right now. So I just castle. I'm like great. I have a pretty decent center. I'm castled. I think this is a pretty good position so far. He plays another weird move in my opinion. He goes for like he really now wants to play d5. Um, to be honest, I should have went b3 just to prevent all this from happening here. And I don't necessarily have to take, I could push here without losing tempo on the bishop. Um, Instead of that, I'm looking at this diagonal for the dark squared bishop on his ends. I'm seeing if I close down here, 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 and then that's kind of a slow opening for his dark squared bishop, and it's not happy. Um, yeah, if this is the case and he takes, I think that would be very happy. And then he can't develop his knight here, so he have to go here. And I think that's a fine position for me. And if he does play this, which I was hoping that he would do, here I'll show you this. The best move is actually just to take. However, that's fine. Here's an inaccuracy, just because I get to play this nice diagonal. So that's kind of the goal. I'm not sure, like the computer's kind of mad that I pushed that pawn forward, but you know it's fine at the end of the day. So we're on move 7. I think this is pretty fine so far. He plays h6, and that's, I guess, one of the best engine moves. I was kind of like, I didn't understand the purpose of that move. I'm not sure he does, but yeah, I guess that's a good move. And this guy was blitzing his moves out. Like, he was blitzing his moves out. It's a classical game, so you get an hour and 45 minutes per player, and I'm not sure why, but he was playing each move in like about 30 seconds. And so at the end of the game, I had about 20 minutes on the clock, and he had an hour and 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you like I didn't like him playing fast at all. I was kind of nervous a bit, but I think this is fine for now. Okay, so I go rook to e1 just to develop the rook, get the rook on a nice sorry file. I think the e file is better for the rook than the f file. So I play this pretty normal move. He goes here again, which I thought was weird. I didn't like the way he was playing. Um, I play a4. Right? Yeah, I play a4. And that's one of the best moves that you can play, just because I want him to take and go here. And if he pushes, which he did, I would have gone here. I went c3. If he went here, if he went takes, I would have taken with the uh, it went b4. Okay, I would never play b4. I would take. Wait, what? Bishop x c3. What is that talking about? Oh, bx c3. It wants me to take with this. But I would probably taken with here. Just to develop my knights. Yeah. Okay. So I still have like a pretty good positional understanding of this formation of the pawns. I still play the best move here. He goes here, which is also the best move. Um, it likes a5, but I'm never playing a5. I'm not that smart. Here makes a ton of sense. c2 makes sense, and I play that. Just putting more pressure on him to take it. He plays a5, which is the best move again. And then, you know what? I'm just like, I'm going to take it. Um, Here, just because I think this is a potential target, because this pawn can't be pushed forward, and I could put pressure here. And if the queen comes here, let's say queen here, the only way he defends is like here, I believe. It's e7 or here, or I guess here too. But yeah, that's kind of like the ideas. It's just targeting the pawn. And the reason why I play bishop to e3 is to simply develop my knight to here, and maybe make him go all the way here, just to find a nice hole. Yeah. So yeah, I thought I was in a pretty good position. I was extremely tired. I was doing things I shouldn't have been doing the night prior, and I was kind of a mess in the morning. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not going to say anything besides that. I'm saying my calculation was very slow, and I couldn't calculate that far ahead like I usually could. He goes here, which I think is the best move actually, or something like that. I take because I don't really want the queen here. I take simply just cause I think that was the best move in that circumstance, and it was. And I thought once he takes here, there's not really too many good squares for him to go. That's why I thought that was a pretty good move by me. Like there's not like too many good squares he can go to with the knights. So his best play is going to be for this square, and we'll talk about that later. Um, I goes queen c2 to attack that pawn. I thought that was very logical. d3 would have been better attacking here. I was looking at that move actually. I just went here, yeah, it's an inaccuracy, but it's not terrible. He follows it up with an inaccuracy of his own. I didn't realize this, but I could tempo him, which I probably should have done, to be honest. Um, I sh I play here just to kind of finish my plans. This is another developing move. He plays here, and I could play um, I could play this move, but the reason why I didn't play this move is because after this takes uh what? Here, here. Wait, what's A5? What's the line here? B3? Oh, is he losing this piece? Wow, I was not aware of that at all. Huh. That's the only reason why I didn't play rook to c1. Bro, I should have calculated. That's why you need to have like good night's sleep before the tournament games where you're just constantly thinking for like hours and hours and hours. Wow. You'll see like I missed a pretty big tactic. I think this was fine. Just target this square and like not be able to take here. I don't want to be like tempoed by the rook. And if he goes here, let's say he goes here, here, or something. Beef. Oh, this is exactly what happened. Here, and I was looking at this line, right? I go here. I was hoping takes here or something. Um, I could push again. B6 here. Wait. Um, C4. E7. Wow, it's simply giving up the... Wow. Yeah, this was exactly what I was going for. Let's say he goes here, though. Do I still play... I play this. Um... Huh? Oh, you still have EC1 up. Okay. That loses the game, pretty much. And then you could just take pretty... he would probably just take here. Or D7. Here. B3. And good night. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so that was best case scenario. He defends it with the queen. I take, just because I thought that was the best move in that circumstance, because takes, and if he went here, which he does, I was looking at options like this, where I come in here, but for some reason that didn't pin on my mind. But I'll show you why this is exactly a 4.5 advantage. He goes here, I go here, and I was worried about this move. I was just worried about takes, and then I thought my only move was here, but I didn't see a way that I could target this guy. But it would have been just yeah. Let's say like he makes let's say he goes here, B3. Wait, no. Let's say the king moves here. Then what? B6. Oh, because I keep pushing the pawns. Let's say he goes here. XC8 here, here. A8, and I'm winning a piece. Okay. So for some reason that wasn't painted out in my mind after that. So I take simply because I couldn't see the follow-up, like the 5-move combination or whatever it was. My calculation skills were completely horrible this game. I am still very mad about this game. However, you can see I still have a pretty good advantage. He takes. I go here just to put more pressure on. He goes here, which is good. And then I put tempo on the rook, which I thought was a great move. He goes here. And the best move in this situation is just keep pushing the pawn here. But I wanted to go here just to control some key squares, this square and here. The computer does not agree with that, but that is completely fine. I will be aware in the next situation to push and push if I have a passed pawn, because it is defended by one of my rooks. Here, sure. Pretty good move, I thought, by him. He's controlling this square now, so I was thinking takes was the best option. It was. Here, okay. I should just push like a bitch right now. And I was way too late with this. For some reason, my mind was turned off at this point. I was pretty frustrated because he was taking about like 10 seconds per move, or 30 seconds per move, and I was like spending like 10 minutes per move at this point. And I thought he was kind of like getting to me psychologically, so I was pretty frustrated with this approach by him. And I go here. This is a bad move, because I do not need to worry about this pawn if it survives or not, because this passed pawn is never an issue for me. Or this pawn, really. So let's say a5, I bet he's going to go here. a6, it's going to go here. a7, here, here. I think something like that would have actually happened if he didn't take. So that's why a5 was the best move in this situation. And yeah, if you take either pawn, it's game over. A6. I was looking at some variations where he goes here. A7. But it simply never works for him. It simply never works for him. He's going to have to give up this piece, and he does not have enough compensation left. And he's pretty screwed. Wait. Yeah, I mean, the guy is just pretty screwed. He has this move. But yeah, I'm simply going to kill him like this, and that's game over. Unfortunately, none of that happens. I go here to defend that pawn. I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, I go here, which is a blunder, because he has e5, and then I'm losing this pawn, first of all. Like, this pawn's going to be gone, and, like, one of these pawns are going to be gone because the knight's putting pressure on it, and I'm not defending it. He goes here. I take. He goes there, which is a miss. He's supposed to go here because I don't have a better option than to go back here. Oh wow, it wants me to sacrifice. So that's why my calculation was completely off this game. I'm not making excuses, but I'm gonna tell you why I thought I was struggling heavily throughout this game. He goes here. I go here trying to fork him here with this maneuver. So I was looking at that he's gonna play e5, right? E5. I go here. He takes. I go here, which is exactly what happens. He pushes. To develop this knight out. It wants to sacrifice, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm never finding that. Why is this good? Explain to me why this is good. I was simply looking at like this. Oh wait, no, not that. I was looking at here. A5. Huh? Okay, I don't get this. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't get this at all. I just go here, here, here. Yeah. Check, just to infiltrate more. And this is where he resigns. Yeah, I'm not happy with this game at all. I thought this was more like a relief that I won. I understand that he is 1239 and that is, you know, almost 500 points higher than me, but I still feel like I'm heavily underrated and my true strength should be around 1700-ish USCF when I'm completely at my best and I'm calculating properly. And I think I have a high window to potentially get to some sort of title. That's the goal, and I'm going to be starting off strong tomorrow by waking up early, like at 6:30, and studying Yosipov's book, Build Up Your Chess. It's the first version, and I'm pretty excited to like commit to chess in general, but to commit to a serious book that can have like a really good lasting impact on your chess in general. And I just want to be good at chess. Like I really do love like all aspects of chess, in my opinion. Um, yeah, it's like nothing's really like that as good as chess, in my opinion. At least like for most hobbies. As far as hobbies go, it goes soccer for me, number one, and then chess, and then school. I'm joking. Um, no, I'm not joking. I I'm not prioritizing that way, but like for me, yeah, that's my favorites. Like soccer, definitely number one, and I'm trying to go pro. Like I think I mentioned a couple times. I'd love to go pro and like study chess at the same time. That's like my ultimate goal. Play for like an MLS team or like a smaller team in Europe. I mean, that's like an amazing goal to have. I'm not sure if I'm going to get there, but I'm going to keep working extremely hard every day just to try to get to there. Yeah. Yeah, so excited for that. I had a pretty rough day today. Um, I don't really feel like discussing, but I'm gonna show you the review for the game. Huh. Okay, I played with 76, I guess, accuracy. He played with 71. This guy's better than 1239 on chess.com. If I was to guess, he would be roughly 1500 or 1600 chess, no, 1600, 1650 chess.com rating on Rapid. And he's built for Blitz or Rapid. He's not built for Classical because I don't think he spends too much time calculating lines that are good for him. Yeah. I think he's much higher than 1239. I beat him with someone that was like 1400 on over the board, and he was not like good, at least talent wise, compared to this guy. So yeah, this guy's more built for Rapid or Blitz. Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, that I had fun. I still learned some things, some important concepts, and I'm still having fun playing chess, which is the most important thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna end off the video like that, and hopefully you can take something from this game, potentially. You play against the Pirc or something like that.